And we are back. Raiders franchise. In the last stream, we ended up going through the off season, and in the episode before that, we ended up making the playoffs, but unfortunately lost in the divisional round. And yeah, a few things have changed on this team. The biggest one is obviously going to be quarterback, as you can see, Colton Brown is now our starting quarterback. I think he is a bit better than Sam Jordan, so we're going to go ahead and give him the start. As you can see, new running backs, Trayvon Tucker. We have Isaiah Tate and Sterling Hudson, who we actually drafted Hudson in the first round, Tate in like the third, but Tate played a lot better, so he's going to get the nod. The CPU actually drafted Arson in the second round. I accidentally sent that pick, but hey, it's looking like it's a good one so far from, 73 hidden dev. And then we go over to the defense. We see Lovelock down here. We drafted Deontay Jackson, or Dante Jackson. Yeah, team's looking up, in my opinion, definitely worse. But ultimately, I do think this team is only going to progress in a better way. So, last thing I'm going to quickly show off is our scouts. Here are their positions. The first position is the one for all of them. So, D tackle, receiver, O tackle, tight end, safety. All right. Week 1 against New England. They are the better team on paper. Can we defeat them though as the underdogs? We can, 24-10. We're tied with the Bills. However, we have the tiebreaker, I guess, as Eric Guerrero with 4 sacks to start. Look at that. I love to see that as he leads the league now. Granted, only one game, but shoot, I'm not complaining. Week 2 against the Bills now. We end up losing that one 21-14. We have regional focus scoutings to go over. We're going to go ahead and do our tight end, our safety, our receiver, and our O tackle. All right, we do have some negotiations to look at as well. 161 million in cap space. The immediate clear-cut first guy we're going to go after is going to be Thaddeus Zimmerman. We're going to offer him a player-friendly 3-year deal. He's going to re-sign. After that, as you can see, the age has caught up to a lot of these guys. So definitely going to be fun with that. Justin Ortega, our center, looking at a 5th-year option potentially. I just had to make sure that Brown was our starter. Jose Delgado is definitely on the list. But as you can see, we had to franchise tag him last year. He just straight up does not want to re-sign with us. If you like, no matter what we offer, he's going to have an issue with it. We're going to go ahead and offer Jamie Dillard a $9 million deal. Okay. No one wants to play for this team as well, it looks like. I mean, look at their interest. Gabe Cano is interested. And honestly, we're going to take that. You know what? Sorry, Jamie Dillard, but if you don't want to play for us, we're just gonna go ahead and bring in No. He can be our receiver, and well, you and Jamal Evans are probably gonna walk. Although Jamal Evans is interested in re-signing with us, however, a 4-year deal is a lot more than I would be willing to offer. How good Guerrero's playing, I think this is a no-brainer as well. Trayvon Tucker, our running back, is just a 1-year rental for. I didn't know how good we'd get. Bobby Rich had a down year. I want to see how he plays before we commit to him. Jonathan Beltran, so good though. We lock him up. We're going to go ahead and advance week against the 2-0 currently Kansas City Chiefs. And we unfortunately lose to them 26-20. Doesn't matter how much money I offer you, like genuinely. I think we'll let Khalid Scott take over for Logan Hardy though. All right, week 4 against the Eagles. We lose that one 21-14. Oh, thank goodness we finally lock him up. And that honestly is probably going to do it for our signings. Maybe we go after like these guys here, Gomez or Pierman for 1 year. In fact, for 1 year for Pierman, I will gladly do that offer. Gladly. I just need to keep checking the roster. I want to make sure our guys are starting. No team's really offering any good value. Actually, we don't need a receiver. I mean, the Bengals are offering a fifth. Like, he would be their wide receiver 5. However, Sebastian Castaneda, they probably let go. Marcus Roten, they'd probably let go. Maybe the Bills make sense, but they just drafted a guy. Buccaneers would make sense. We'll offer our mid 7th. Of course, that doesn't go through. You know what, Dillard? You're on the team, I guess. I guess there's no value for you. All right, sorry about that. Week 5. I was really in the zone about trying to make a trade, but I gotta remember this is a recording, not a live stream. We finally get a win again. Goes to Taylor. Brown only has star depth. Definitely sucks. That's okay. We're about to know the dev traded Tate. Any player I'm interested in trading away. Actually, let me add to the trade block. So if any team wants to take a flyer on Sam Jordan, all right. The Chiefs have been on a bit of a downward spiral. They start out 3-0, 3-2. They of course beat us though. Who all do I still have to negotiate with? I think that's literally everyone. Like I said, I mean, shoot for this money, 2-year, 4 mil. We'll bring you back. Pretty much literally just Bobby Rich. We are 3-4. New injury is to Eric Guerrero. I forgot to check the stats, by the way. I'm so sorry. Colton Brown, he's doing okay. Not amazing, but he is a rookie, so we're not expecting huge things out of him. Jamal Evans doing pretty solid. What are you doing, Eves? 12 touchdowns to 1 interception, that was really good. Rushing, 4.1 yards per carry. I'm really excited to see Tate, though. No one's doing ugh. Receiving, 400 yards leads the way. Look at Dillard down here. 5 catches on a year. Justin Ortega with 7 sacks, 5 for Hardy and Dwayne Jefferson. Total tackles, Jose Delgado with 63 leads the way. 6 tackles for loss for Guerrero with 7.5. Sucks he got injured. He's on a great pace. Kicking is 60% for Boston. Like I said, your job is on the line, man. This is your final year if you cannot turn it around. Oh, I almost forgot to do the national focus. All right, week 8 against the Chargers. Prime time. Can we pick up the win? We can, 34-28. As Doug Rainey gets injured there. 5 to 9 weeks definitely sucks. All right, we're at the trade deadline. No one's offered for any of our guys, so we're gonna just rock with the core we have. No point trying to trade guys who teams don't want. We pick up the win against the Commanders week 9, week 10 against the Jets. Can we win again? No, we lose 21-12. Sorry, I look obsessed, but I literally am making sure like our team does not change. Week 11 against the Cowboys, week 12 Ravens, and then we're off to the bye week. We lose there, so we're back below 500 again, unfortunately. And now we're multiple games below at 5 and 7. We see Jalen Blackman out for 4 weeks. 5 and 7 puts us at the 12th seed. The 7th seed is the Browns. We have our focus players to go over, which is going to be what position should we do? Low key, we go after these round 3 for 4 guys. Maybe one of them's good. Week 13 bye week. We're gonna go ahead and advance week since we're not playing. Playoff picture. We are currently not in. The Texans are the 7th seed at 7 and 5, so we are gonna have to win and get some help. We're gonna go ahead and sim this Broncos game. But we lose 31-28. We're going to go ahead and watch this Chargers game. Hop in maybe. But this season's a lost cause. I mean, oh, the Knicks won the championship. That's crazy. I completely forgotten too. The fact they won it. 5 games is absolutely ridiculous. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's gonna be Spurs or Thunder, whoever wins," and then neither of them do. I didn't even have the Knicks as like an option. I did not think they'd do it, but congrats, Knicks. 21 all, 28-21 we lead, 28 all. Good job there. Number 70 issues. I don't know these guys is Ron. That's a safety. We're past the point of watching, so like I have no idea who these guys really are. Oh my goodness, and we just got absolutely fucking bulldozed. But we injured our quarterback. We just altered our season potentially. Who is that fucker? Holy shit, he just broke the tackle.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. It's a gain of 16 yards.
Of course, as soon as I hop in and play defense, the defense shits the bed.
A gain of 16
Quarterback's yet to be back in there.
The Chargers first down.
Injury to their O-lineman now. Oh, you guys are going to be wondering. Yes, I'm recording this the 13th. This is obviously coming out the 14th on this 13th night because 14th I'm going to be busy. Have a graduation party to go to, so. Oh, what the? So, yeah, recording this now, going to upload next day, so. Sorry for spoiling the NBA Finals. You didn't see it. Oh. There's a flag. What? Was it an injury? It showed flag. It was red, so I guess it was an injury. That's stupid.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 35, Raiders 28. The Raiders take over first.
All right.
At their own 22-yard line.
What's your name? Colton Brown, I'm pretty sure. Show us why you should be this franchise's quarterback.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
What the fuck was that?
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Ron Burrow up to the 32 for first down. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. I mean,
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
what else do you want him to do?
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The right tackle just got dusted. Nothing he could have done there. I hit the wrong button.
Brown's pass intended for number 88.
I wanted to throw it to the dude who was running from left to right on the mesh. Oh, we're 100% taking that pass interference. That's not pass interference, but, I mean, if the game wants to throw an inaccurate pass, I'm 100% taking it. Like, screw you guys. Of course I throw an inaccurate pass on 3rd down. Oh, and then I throw another one. Okay. No,
Intended
that's fine.
for
That's a
number
makeup.
14. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Burrow burns him. He's in, baby.
Touchdown Raiders. The kicker on for the point after. The kick is good. That ties the game 35-35.
I'm really excited for Madden 27. I should be pre-ordering it at GameStop here very soon. Should be next Sunday.
The Chargers take over first and
Well,
10.
as I'm recording, like a week from when this gets uploaded. I'm going to get a new kit that way, and before we go to adopt it, I'm going to go ahead and place my pre-order for that and college football. Let's go, loss of a yard.
Complete to number 49. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
I played for the bat down there, and he didn't even go for the swap, but it wasn't caught, so that's what matters the most, I guess.
Let's go now. This is great.
Butler's pass complete to number 86. An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The amount of room we had if he wasn't there was ridiculous. We probably would have been gone, honestly.
28-yard line.
Colton Brown with a chance to upset the Chargers, granted with their backup quarterback. But we're going to hype it up like, you know, it's the real deal. I mean, he has a chance to throw for 400 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 32-yard line. The quarterback sacked. A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Not my greatest work there, that's for sure. Bullshit, bro. I'm so fucking tired of you, game.
Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Acting like our fucking O-line is the most egregious thing ever built.
The Chargers take over first and 10. At their own 36.
Like, why are we acting like it's just literally the worst thing
Here we go.
ever?
Foot set. Huh. Ready?
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Set. Hut. Black.
And then we got the greatest tight end ever at breaking tackles.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Bro, how skinny Beckham is. Oh my goodness.
10 black.
Can we get a fumble? Seriously, is that just like not a thing anymore? The amount of times I've hit stick them and they have not fumbled. Meanwhile, our quarterback got tackled and the shit looked like a pass. It was apparently a fumble.
Butler's pass. Incomplete on the throwaway. It leads to second and 10.
That's just a good job by them
60 red. 60.
with the protection.
It's third down. Third and long.
Switch. Yellow.
Butler's pass. Thrown away and
Say they can't attempt a field goal or they can't spike it.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Gonna air it out. Gonna put him on a Texas so we don't get interrupted by him. The throw's going to be a bit short, but if we can get a good runner to catch, or we can force pass interference, and yes, I'm going to be accepting that. Yeah, we win 38-35, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 5 passing touchdowns. What a rookie. What a game. Give him player of the week. Like I said, it's probably not going to be playoffs for us, unfortunately, but hey, we're going to act like we have a chance still. There it is. Colton Brown. All right. Do we defeat the Broncos? Probably not, because I'm pretty sure we have their first round pick, which means they're going to beat us. Oh, new injury. Fearman. Just out of curiosity, I do want to see what draft picks we have. Oh my goodness, wow, look at these picks. We don't even have our first pick. But we have, so far, all our picks are teams who aren't in the playoffs. However, that stands or not is yet to be known. And we won, which means we keep our hopes alive. But we're going to have to beat the Giants for a chance, which we lose. But so do the Colts. But as the 7th seed, as the Jets, we are unfortunately eliminated, which is okay. All right, our first losing season of the series, but it's a new quarterback. Can't get mad. Ultimately, go ahead, check out the stats. Right, he'll. The hope is he'll only get better as his career goes on. Our offense was dead last. 26 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. I mean, that's a really good ratio. Receiving, Evans leads the way. Good job by Cano and Burrow, though. Bro got 123 yards. Logan Hardy with 14 sacks. Yeah, you're gone, buddy. 145 tackles for Delgado. 108 for Tony Browning. Both gets us 100. 13 tackles for Guerrero. 11 sacks for him. 9.5 for Zimmerman. Just misses out on the double digits. 2 interceptions for a bunch of guys. Kicking 79% accuracy. That's not going to be good enough. We're going to be in the market for a new kicker. So 7-10. Atlanta does sneak in, which really sucks, but Green Bay misses, which is good because we have Atlanta's pick. So we have 5, 12, 13 is ours, and 20 for now. We obviously have to see how Atlanta does. Hoping for first round exits, but knowing our luck. Oh no, they do lose. So where are they? 20. Okay. I'm completely fine with that. So top 5 pick allows us to go after our guys. Uh get a hopefully generational D tackle. We see Keegan Fief. We see down here at Brett Hartman. We see down here at Diego Dominguez. 3 guys in the top 10. But we don't have to necessarily go that, all right? There's some receiver. Zach Davis. There's a left tackle, Kamani Bishop. And Beltran down there at number 12 as well. And Spearman at 14. Like, I mean, the options are pretty much wherever we want it to be. All right, looking at now, it's going to be the Eagles are pulling off a fight. Browns, they greatly improved, going 12-5. They made it at 8-9 last year, made it to the championship game before getting knocked off by the Jaguars. Can they get it done this time though? Um, the Eagles Cinderella story ends, but the Browns are going to the bowl, and they have been dominant, 45-37. Granted, so the Seahawks lately, putting up 35 the past two games, but their defense has been allowing a lot of points. All right, Pro Bowl time. Any of our guys make it? Quarterback, unfortunately not. Running back, if it makes it, is stupid. I mean, Logan Hardy, a left tackle, too. Yeah, you don't watch the game. You're looking at overall. Carl West at right tackle, too, though. I think that's Lucas Vance or whatever his name is, Logan Vance, former guy. Eric Guerrero, what could have been if he didn't get injured, honestly. Peralta sounds like that might be our guy, but maybe not at D tackle. All right. One last stat I need to check actually is how did our punter do? 49.4. Yeah, I think we're gonna start over with the special teams. I mean, we'll keep our long snapper. Honestly, he might be the issue as well, but he's still under contract. So, yeah, why not? Who wins out of the Seahawks and the Browns is the question. The season 17 Super Bowl. I don't know what Super Bowl we're at this point. The Seahawks 13-6. Offensive player goes to Troy Dotson, who was a rookie. That's really unfortunate. I want to see that real quick. Dotson, I mean, that makes sense. He goes for nearly 1,600 yards, 22 touchdowns. I really thought we might have had a chance. Daniel Jett calls it quits. We bring him back one final year because we needed the depth, and he decides to retire. Very unfortunate, but for players who did retire, Daniel Jett, obviously Trayvon Tucker, we bring in for the 1 year as well. He probably just realized that I don't have it anymore because it was not a great year for him. Where's our former guys? Is there none? There's no way we don't have a single guy retire who used to play for us, who was impactful. Let me emphasize. We're not talking about some random people. Taj Way, I'm pretty sure played for us. I could be wrong. I'm not confident in him, so the whole Patriots coaching staff retires. All right, last thing we are going to do, go to next week. I mean, Jamal Evans, one, is no longer interested in us. We're going to accept Justin Ortega. All of a sudden, Ben Beltran is interested in us. Maybe he thinks his lines, but we're not. We're not bringing you back. Honestly, the only player we will strike a deal with is Nico Pineda, our former guy. We'll bring him back. Well, he is current still, but he played for a different team. At some point, we let him go. Because who knows? He might not make the team, but yeah, he goes from us to Jacksonville to Chicago, where he absolutely balls out for 2 years, goes to the Jets for one, comes back here, and we'll bring him back for another year. Why not? That's crazy. I don't know if he got injured or what, but him putting up 13 total tackles in Jacksonville, my poor dude. But anyway, that is going to do it for this episode and this season, season 17. Of course, there's the off-season part of it, but we now have what, 13 more seasons to go, 26 installments of this series, 13 episodes, 13 off-season streams remaining. So 26 total. We're getting closer and closer to the end. Here midway through June. But I do hope you guys did enjoy. I did. I'll see you guys next time for the off-season stream. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.